am Maria Fleitas, and let's read John chapter 20 together, starting in verse 11. But Mary stood weeping outside the tomb, and as she wept, she stooped to look into the tomb. And she saw two angels in white sitting where the body of Jesus had lain, one at the head and the other at the feet. They said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping?" And she said to them, "They have taken away my Lord, and I do not know where they have laid him." Having said this, she turned around and saw Jesus standing, but she did not know that it was Jesus. Jesus said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping? Whom are you seeking?" Supposing him to be the gardener, she said to him, "Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have laid him, and I will take him away." Jesus said to her, "Mary." And she turned and said to him in Aramaic, "Rabboni," which means teacher. Jesus said to her, "Do not cling to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father. But go to my brothers and say to them, I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God." Mary Magdalene went and announced to the disciples, "I have seen the Lord," and that he had said these things to her. Mary Magdalene loved Jesus. She was a genuine follower of his. Jesus cast 7 demons out of her. And she was thankful that the Lord delivered her from this oppression. She was present at the crucifixion. Even when most of the disciples ran, she was there. In this Bible account in John chapter 20, she found the tomb of Jesus empty. And she was weeping because she's mourning the loss of a precious friend, her teacher, and her Messiah. But Mary did not meet the risen Christ until she had to discover the empty tomb. She had to discover that he was alive. Maybe today you're a lot like Mary, brokenhearted, overwhelmed with grief. Has a heavy heart led you here to the tomb today? Are you seeking the Lord? We also, as believers, we cannot meet the resurrected Christ until we discover his empty tomb and until we believe that he is alive and he has conquered death. The Apostle John describes Jesus Christ in the first chapter of the book of Revelation. He describes him as someone like a son of man standing in the midst of his 7 churches. He's dressed in a long robe down to his feet, fit for a king. He has a golden sash around his chest, and his head is as white as snow. His eyes are like a captivating, blazing fire, and his feet are like glowing bronze, heated in an intense fire. And his voice is like the sound of many waters crashing waves on a seashore. And in his right hand are 7 stars, which are the 7 angelic messengers. And out of his mouth is a sharp double-edged sword. His face is as bright as the noonday sun. This is who Jesus really is. And just like Jesus asked Mary in John chapter 20, "Whom are you seeking?" Jesus says, "I am the living one. I was dead, and now look, I am alive forever and ever." Jesus is not some man hanging on a cross. No, he's alive. He has conquered death. And this is who Jesus Christ really is. So fix your eyes on our risen Savior, Jesus Christ our King, and may we seek him with all of our hearts.